Hi guys, and welcome. This has been a while since I've ever been on anyone's channel or reported to people. So here's what I found interesting. So, light underscore Suni, I think, or Sun E. She says, they are saying, so I found this out on Pinterest and went to verify with the official video, and we got some more maybe. And what they're talking about are these two frames. Well, three. And if I'm correct, these look about right. These two planets that we actually see in episode 7, or at least. Wait, no, episode 6, I remember. But in episode 7, we do get to see those planets X'd off. But unfortunately, there's one question. Why are they crossed off exactly? I don't think they were a threat. But then I look closely, because sometimes you're able to zoom in. I can't read the rest of those words, but it says Earth Point Original, and then it says / AI probably corrupted 9. Or if in other words, I could see either a 3 or a 9. But it's not 9, so it's 3. There were other planets before Copper 9. If that was the case, I only see two things. 1, Sin has already corrupted them. Or 2, from Tessa trying to be innocent or not. Or had some kind of sentience before Sin fully took over. I am thinking over one thing. Tessa exists still. Somehow, I guess. And Sin just made a copy off of her body using the remains of Doll's body instead. And later on, whoever else she killed that were human, because I know Tessa, for one, could be human. Still. There's a lot to prove that she probably isn't, and how mechanical she is, along with how much her body is dense. But I'm thinking under a few conditions. 1, Tessa was all along a lie, somehow, or she was existent, but no one ever showed her because of a few problems. I don't know for sure, though. Hang on. I'm gonna look up something, though. By the way, this, YouTuber will be in the link in the description, and if she wants, I can take it down without any problem. But I wanted to clear a few facts for her to hear, or, he. I'm thinking, if anything, they also mentioned episode 6, or at least episode 1. And reason why I say this is I know that Uzi soon became his admin for N. But there's a problem with this. I know that has happened, but that means he can't really get regenerated. Or even if he can, it takes longer time. Like how V is as well. And I think Uzi knew that, but took the chance, and so did V and N. Not thinking it would work, but soon it did, after we see from episode home in episode 6. If I'm not mistaken, I hope, I'm thinking under any condition possible. They also say there's also a case of N denying absolute sulfur access. Or in other words, let me read it. So I'm going to also read a little bit about them, what this person said, and I'm going to tell you some info yourself. I don't know how many people actually looked at this message, but they have a lot of followers, so I bet some have. If anyone else sees them, or even if the creator themselves wants me to take it down, or thinks it's not as good of a theory, please tell me whatever else I missed. I'm just contemplating on your theory and just giving out more information that you would need to know before contemplating further. 1, Glitch can be mischievous, and he can post a lot. But he may have just done all that for fun, or just an add-on. But seeing how weird and looks, especially kind of near Pomni, I don't think that they're just doing it for fun. I think they're doing it for something that is more sinister. I think, if anything, to blame, that he's gonna have to do that with Uzi soon. And Uzi and them are gonna either have to fight, or he's gonna have to fight the Absolute Solver. And if that is the case, we'll see a bit into his past again, but only a nightmare. Or we could also see more of V's past if she is brought up. Especially if the serial designation S is brought up, but under a good guy or bad guy. Girl. Whatever the choice is, I'm actually surprised Glitch let us in on more information and behind the scenes, especially about Jay. I think the design of being a male was cooler. TBH, seeing that he looked a little bit more emo. I'm not gonna spoil the rest for you, but I'm gonna read some of what they say now. This feels basically like a story to me. I haven't been able to prove this quite yet, but I also saw on Pinterest, or whatever, I'm not gonna get right with this, at some point in the pilot or some other episode, I can't remember, it's been a week or so since I found out that comment, and gets sure when that pops up. Nor have I been able to find it, so keep that heavy grain of salt. Whatever that else means. However, it does make me wonder whether or not N has or had access to Absolute Solver, or not, because V did back at the manor, and wouldn't be far-fetched to say N had access to it too, especially since he has a required bot like V, J, and Sin. Sin was the first official case of the solver from what we lead to understand with her ID saying 001. Like we see briefly in episode 7. It says it's true, episode's over. Yeah, I believe this from doing a recap on her reading multiple times, or at least his. I don't know why they keep their comments off. Maybe something happened, or they don't want to be commented on, and maybe some videos they do let you do it. But they let you chat to them, I bet, somewhere. I'll try to keep up to date with them, too. I like their channel from what I can already see. I'm actually on the sideline looking at some of the videos right now. Most of them look like they're in AMV, which, in other words, for people that are new to my channel and people that are new to their channel, it means music video. I think they're also doing memes too, which looks cool. I'll check them out fully and get them description of I will link their video in my. I thought you were on. But if I'm not mistaken, when they mentioned the access denied, that was actually when episode 1 was out. In episode 1, when Jay snapped him back to normal, and no, yeah, it was actually, okay, I'm speaking. When that happened, we get to see a brief moment, and actually, MatPat pointed that out, and some others, YouTubers, actually, and they said Absolute Solver denied. Sin wanted access again by N, but actually denied Absolute Solver to gain access over N. I think there's an actual solution for that. Now hear me out, people, before you, get mad at me. But I'm thinking Sin isn't the bad guy. Sin is a good guy. A girl, anyway. Whatever gender. I'm not trying to assume. I'm just saying in figure of speech. I'm thinking that Sin is in the right here, because the real enemy right now really is the humans. If Sin is really trying to create an army, I think she's trying to test Uzi and N's relationship, let alone if just that, the whole world. Because I think if what I'm thinking is correct, the Absolute Solver is probably the main threat. But Sin can't get out of control from the Absolute Solver, and we see that in episode 6, when the Solver wants to give her access and try to have a conversation with her. I think it forced control onto her, and she had to accept it in order to live and escape. But in the process, she was shut down, And if, like, as V getting that error 606, I'm thinking that's the same error code as Absolute Solver's code. And what else is a daemon code? 666. But unfortunately, we don't get that much info. And if anything, I think that's not the case. I'm just saying as an example, I'm not trying to give any of you guys nightmares, because it may be really late in the night when you watch this. Please, quick reminder, watch this in the morning or something, because if you watch this, like, late at night, and you're a child to some extent that doesn't like horror much but likes Murder Jones for their plushies, I would suggest you just stick with episode 1, episode 2, and episode prom. And if not, episode 3 for the investigation. But if you like murder that much, you'll see some extent before your parents probably kick you off. I'm suggesting, though, this person, Light Sunny, is right. And Glitch Inn has a lot to produce. We already see it's colorful, and we see it basically as a new version of the Digital Circus. They really expanded, saying that they wanted to cross over, but I don't know when it will be. If they're announcing soon investments, all this, I'm thinking there should be a chance that this will happen. And I think N and Uzi wanted this too. Because why else did they not go to VidCon? Now, I know, Season 2 won't exist, or people making theories on why it won't exist, and why the creators are getting lazy of it, because they're seeing Digital Circus as a more extent into doing, or the plushies for the meantime. I think the Amazing Digital Circus is actually saving Murder Drones, and the reason why I think this is because of one, the Amazing Digital Circus is bringing in more kid viewers, but also adult and young teens. Probably for their theories, their videos on that as well, and it is part cartoon and indie. I can see episode 2 and episode 1 of Digital Circus becoming really popular, and soon it will become more PG-13 because of more that gunshots and shooting that's gonna happen, because Jax was very mad that Kane didn't let that happen. I'm thinking under another note that Murder Drones will be continued after episode 10 of Amazing Digital Circus is out. And if not, I'm thinking mid around episode 7 of Digital Circus. I'm not saying fact to be confirmed until Glitch says themselves, but I'm telling you right now, I think I know a date of when episode 8 of Murder Drones will come out. Think about it. All episodes used to have a time gap and always appeared on a Saturday, or in my case, though, a Friday, or something like that. I usually had to stay over and usually found them already posted. I usually tried staying up all night, but I usually felt too tired to do so, and decided to wait till the morning and then record. I haven't kept up to my promise, though, and have not posted when episode 7 Murder Drones came out, and when episode 2 came out from Amazing Digital Circus. I did record that, but, I wasn't staying around in the live stream, and even when I did see it, I couldn't record it because of a lack of storage space. Which, not everything I have. Right now, especially. I'm thinking of in time gaps. What we know so far is Amazing Digital Circus has came out earlier. But remember when episode 7 and episode 8 were gonna come out? They were both gonna come out in the spring. And episode 7, though, was coming out all the way in springtime. And very early, too, I think. Quick reminder. Actually, that happened right when my dad was still in the hospital, actually. And, while I was there, I soon found that episode 7 of, Murder Jones was already out. And, So when I found that out, I immediately tried to watch it. But once we got back home, because I would disturb everyone. But I did not think about it much. We ate some food and then went to bed. I tried making some videos as well, but it failed miserably. Or I just didn't want to feel time. I'm sorry that I haven't made any videos, and this is the only, longest one, I guess, that I have made. Maybe this video is 1 hour right now, but I hope that everyone can accept it, everyone can appreciate this video, all the videos I've made. I'm gonna soon try to do fundraisers where every subscriber I get, if I reach to 100, I will buy another N-Dog. Before they sell out. I will buy another one just for myself to also have, or my brother, depending on how long it takes. If I reach 100 by the end of, let's just say, June, I guess, like, it's not that late in June. It's not too late for me to get 100 by now. I already got 81, so let's make a goal here. You help me by helping this person get to probably, like, what, 1,000? I need to not repost my videos during giving me credit. I don't care. Just who cares? Okay, they're not telling me much of what to do exactly. I'm thinking you help get this person to 3K by the end of the year as well. I think we can work out a chance that I can get to 100 subscribers soon. And if not, share this with your friend and family. Well, whatever accepts this kind of show-related stuff. And I pray that... Well, I'm so sorry. I keep getting my words mixed up. I hope that, everyone here will accept my content. I'm not that good at it or editing skills. And I haven't bought CapCut Pro yet. When I get that, I'm hoping to work with a certain YouTuber. I'm not announcing who yet. But, I saw from them that they wanted to have an editor for their Metatron video series. And I wanted to hook up with that. But, I'm kind of having a struggle right now figuring out what is needed. If anyone wants to hook me up with, any creators, anyone in charge with needing help or needing a third person, second person to help them, I am fully ready, fully willing, and understandable to cut time out and help them. But share this with a person or low subscriber, I don't care who, but please make sure to like, subscribe, share, and I give full credit to Light_Sunny for being able to post that info online. Because of them posting this theory, I wouldn't have probably made this video, right after I found it, actually. I wanted to make a video just so I can point them out. Because I'm thinking it's about time I help the creators show support more. Maybe Glitch will find this video eventually. Maybe not. I don't care. I mean, if anything, I'll tell you right now, my goal is trying to become a good successor. And soon, I will post videos over my Blender videos. As of right now, I can only move blocks and some other shapes. And I only worked really well from one video person at a time that I just found randomly online. But soon enough, I will create my very own Metatron, and I'm asking one of my friends to model it for me. You'll see her soon, and when you do, it'll be me being in the VR for it. I hope you really will appreciate her. And as much as I want to say, good night, good day, or good afternoon, all you folks, and good day to all of you in London.